Sandi Masori from Balloon Utopia, Market with Balloons, and DIY Balloon Art. And today I'm going to show you how to make a super cute baby shower centerpiece, a little teddy bear centerpiece. Super, super cute. But before we go into that, got to give you the commercial. So, I am so excited about my brand new best-selling book, The DIY Balloon Bible for All Seasons. My friend Raquel Porter and I am Raquel from Balloon Splendor in Seattle, Washington. We wrote this book together, and in this book are 25 designs that you can do yourself, all different kinds of designs, but the really cool thing is that we have 12 seasonal designs, one for every month, and at the end of each recipe, there's step-by-step pictures, and at the end of each recipe is a link to an exclusive video. So if you learn better by watching it, you can also do that. And it's become a #1 bestseller. I'm really excited about it. I'm really proud of it. So please go on over to Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, anywhere that you like to buy books, and get your copy of the DIY Balloon Bible for All Seasons. Okay, so having done the commercial, now it's time to show you how to make the centerpiece. So what we're going to do for this centerpiece, this is kind of a tall centerpiece, it's also kind of a bulky one. Normally you would probably, for a centerpiece, inflate your balloons to less, but I have these balloons inflated to about 9 inches. And you see I've already put them into a quad. If you want to know how to make a quad, I have videos on that. And all we're going to do, we're going to take our quad. You see I have a little base plate here and a pole. You can get these from our DIY Balloon Art store too, base plates and poles. And all I'm going to do, I'm going to take this, I'm going to just simply slide it onto the pole so that it covers the base plate and twist one balloon over the other, just like that. And now I'm going to take my next one, okay, and these are also 11-inch balloons, but these ones are sized about 5.5, 6 inches. And I'm just going to put it right on top, just like that, and again, twist one over the other. Okay? Now what we're going to do is we're actually going to mirror on the top what we did on the bottom. So we're first going to take our purple ones and put it up at the top, and it's a little bit tougher when you're working from top to bottom because you don't have that counter pressure of the base or the floor or whatever stabilizing it. Okay, now we're going to take our second cluster and we're going to put it up underneath just like that. Okay, make sure everything lies flat the way we want it to. And now I'm actually going to take my balloon, my teddy bear balloon, and this one's actually kind of losing air, so I'm just going to give it a little shot of air here. Just like so. And you see that I've tied a 260 onto the tail of the balloon. A lot of times what I'll do is, especially one where the tail is off center, I'll take some grippy tabs and I'll put them there, or maybe a piece of tape, and tie a 260 so that I can actually have it coming down right from the middle. But for now we're going to use it like this. And you see we're just going to tie it in. You see I kind of use this crisscross way of tying. I don't know if the camera frame is going all the way up to the top or not. Cameraman? Okay, so let's get this up there like that. I don't think it is going up, so I'll just bring it down a little bit so you can see it. Okay, so there we go. Now you see the top of it. All right, now we're going to work on the center part. And for the center part, I have 2 balloon squiggles, one in lilac, one in pink. I'm just going to tie these together like so. So I made a duplet out of them. And then I'm going to put it right into the centerpiece, just like that. So right now they're just kind of like hanging out, but I don't want them hanging out that way. I actually want them spiraling around the pole. And you see that I did cover the pole with the lilac covered balloon so that it would all match and not be the wrong color. Sorry for that. Apparently my phone is going to keep ringing. Let's just turn it off. Yes, note to self, when filming a balloon video, turn off your phone. Anyways, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take this, I'm going to follow the pattern of the spiral and spiral it around the pole, just like that. And now I'm going to come to my purple one, and I'm going to do the same thing, just kind of fitting it into the grooves there, like that. Okay, so now, here's the important part. I'm going to take these, and I'm going to tie them together. And I hope that you guys can still see what I'm doing. Just like this, tie them together. And now all I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and slip it over one of my balloons from the quad, just like that, right? So we made it really easy. Now it looks pretty cute just the way it is. Here, let me bring it down so you can kind of see it. Right, that's pretty cute, but we're not done. Oh, no, no, no. Now what we're going to do is I have some of these clear spirals, and excuse me while I go off screen because one fell. I have these clear spirals, and I'm going to take this clear spiral and fold it in half. And I have videos on how to make the spirals, so just go look that up. I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to insert it. I see that these two balloons are coming in from this side, so I'm going to go in the opposite way, just like this. And I'm not going to be too concerned with which way it curls or how it ends up, right? It doesn't really matter. It'll look cute no matter what. So now I have these little balloon teddy bears, and I have videos on how to make these. I have my little balloon teddy bears, and so you see there's a little bubble on the back for his tail, and I'm going to twist a little tiny bubble here on this 260 spiral, and basically I'm just going to wrap the bubble from the clear balloon right around his tail bubble, so that he just kind of sits right up there. And then you can kind of twist him to get the angle that you want. And now I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do the same thing right here to the pink one, just like so. Okay? And if you want to draw faces on them, you can. I generally don't if I'm doing it for a centerpiece. I don't really figure that they need the faces too much. But you might want to make one facing one way, one facing the other way. Something like this. Okay, and now I'm going to do the same thing to the top. So I'm going to bring this down so that you can see the top here. And let me just move it over slightly. Okay, so the same thing. I'm going to take the 260, just split it approximately in half. It doesn't even have to be exact. And then I'm just going to slip it right in here between the two layers. Can we see this? Is this coming through on camera? And then the same thing, I'm going to take a teddy bear, make a little bubble right here, and connect it like so. And then just kind of, you know, arrange all the bubbles. That's the thing that I see that beginning artists forget to do. And that is that just because the balloon lands a certain way, you don't have to keep it that way. You can arrange it. Make the balloons do what you want them to do. Okay, and then on the other side, over here, we're going to do the exact same thing again with the purple one. And you see that my bear is still losing air. I probably have a little hole there. I will replace that after the video, so don't worry. The delivery I'm about to make, my client won't get a deflated bear. Okay, so just like so. Just kind of play with it so that it goes the way that you want it to. And then, of course, trim off all your little balloon pieces like that one. Like the little nozzle. And it's okay if he's kind of going off at an angle. I'll play with it a little bit later to get him to go a different way. But there you have a super, super cute teddy bear centerpiece for a baby shower.